Hi everyone! Welcome! Hi Abby, Ellie, Alicia, Jess, Diane, Ev, Helen, Kelly, Kenny, Robin, Terralyn and Wendy so far. Welcome peoples! How is everybody? So the guy across the road just decided to mow his lawn. I tell you what, he better move his butt along, because all I can hear is that mower. Hi Anna, welcome! Hi guys! Oh, look at that grumpy ghost. He's grumpy at the lawnmower. Happy Ghost is like, nah, it's okay, it's all good. We'll get over it. Oh, dear me. Kenny, hello. I know you're here somewhere. Okay, so, I don't know what, but I must have been daydreaming when I was here on Friday. I was talking about still having 2 more weeks to do the unicorn, but there's actually only 1 more week. Oh my goodness. No, wait, there is 2 more weeks. I'm so crazy, but but I'm going to have a huge weekend that weekend because we're having a party. See, I'm already drunk. Not really. It's 10 o'clock on Monday morning. That's the problem. It's Monday-itis. I'm just having crazy talk. Anyhow, here I am. Thinking is hard. Hopefully I don't have to think much today, eh? Oh my goodness, I don't know what to use for this beauty. I'm thinking Copics, but because it's quick and I know we'll get most of it done. Oh, you are so sweet, little girl. Say hello. Say hello. Say hi. Shadow, say hi. No. You're being crazy. Oh, you are. You're being crazy. Shadow says hi. Meow, meow. Oh, you're going to fall off there. You got to be careful. You'll fall down. Oh, dear me. Thinking is always hard. I totally agree. Oh, Abby, how is your toe? Ouchie, ouchie, ouchie. That's right, Ev. I'm a cat. Hi, Rosalind. Welcome. Pencil. Oh, pencils are hard. Don't make me do hard. Oh, no, Ev. Pencils are hard. I have to think. It's pencils. And it takes so long. Kenny's like, pencils. Damn it. Can we use watercolor pencils? No, Marcus. Oh, but I'm so tired. Ev's like, no, do Copics if you like. Yes, that's fine. Okay, I can do watercolor pencil. Well, that's cool. Very cool. Hey, you know what? Did you, Wendy? Because you know that some lovely people, not naming anyone, Kenny and Helen, sent me a package a little while ago. And I haven't even used those yet, you know. Oh, thanks, Wendy. Hi, Emily. But I got these. Do you remember? Do you guys remember? Look at these. Pencil candy. Oh, and they smell so good. Yeah, they do. I haven't used any of them yet. Wait. Oh, yes, I lie. I did use some of them for swatching. I had to swatch them, of course. I could not swatch them. As soon as I get a set, I have to swatch them, and that's it. I don't need any more swatching. Swatching drives me crazy, but I have to do it because it's got to go in my flip book. So I have swatched them, and they're watercolor, aren't they? So they'll be here somewhere. And actually where I was a second ago. Albrecht. I don't know how to say it. Albrecht Dürer. Look at that. Pretty colors. So the Albrecht Dürer, it helps if the pages are around the right way, but anyway, exactly the same colors as the Polychromos. Did you know that? And I'm just going to put them in order, which is kind of cool, because it means that you can use these and you can use the Polychromos colors to touch things up if you want, because they're the same colors. How groovy is that? Groovy, baby. Oh, get on there. Why is black upside down? I don't know. Magic. I don't know why. I have the Shapir Faber and I quite like them, but you do need to use, I like them best on Neenah paper, on softer paper for some reason. I don't like them on a more scratchier paper. Does that make sense? Oh, these are amazing and they melt like butter. Okay, Kenny. Yum. All right. Helen's like, yep, get them out and use them. I don't know why the black is upside down. I have no idea. Anyway. Hi, Green. Welcome. Hi, Marilyn. Welcome. Just like Supracolor and Pablo's. Ooh. Why am I freaking you out, Ev? I fixed it. I fixed it. I don't know why it was like that. I think it just, I don't know, popped out when I was picking them up maybe. And I've put them in my color order too, because I don't think I have put them in my color order now. I've just said that. Oh yeah, I have. Anyhow, magenta probably should be with the purples down here, but that's okay. They're pretty. I love it. They're exciting. No, it's not. Is it, Loretta? And hello. Hello. Someone at the door. Oh, the mowing stopped. Shh, it's quiet for a minute.
That's because it's going to bucket down.
Shadow's purring her little head off. Look at her. Daddy, what have you got for Mummy?
Cup of tea.
A cup of tea? No. I'm not allowed to have a cup of tea.
No, that's for Mummy, not you, Shadow.
Oh. No, I want it. Hi, Angela, welcome.
Hello all and goodbye all. I'm gonna run.
Okay, bye-bye. Thank you for tea. So Supracolor and Pablo's are a match. They're the same colors, is what Kenny's saying. Is that correct? I don't know, I've never actually looked at them, to be honest. Well, I probably have, but... Oh, yeah. Oh, I see. They are. They're the same colours. That's pretty cool. Okay. And the Albrecht... Is that how you say it? Albrecht? Or Albrecht? Albrecht. I don't know. I know that he's a painter, yeah? An artist, yeah? I don't know. Who knows? Anyway, they're Faber Castell water-based pencils. Oh, very cool. As I said, did have a set of a small set, 72 I think they were, originally. And I hadn't actually used them for anything because I like to have the full set when I'm doing, you know, a page. So I hadn't actually used them. So this is kind of cool. Kind of cool. Never even thought to use them actually. Alright, let me get a link for you, Diane. Was it Diane who asked? Somebody asked. Hi, Megan. What pencils are these? Who asked? No, they're not. They're Albrecht Dürer watercolor pencils. Ah, he's mowing again. Shh, stop mowing. Apparently it's about to rain, but maybe he's rushing through it now. Alright, how do you spell it? Let's see if I can find a link for you, my darlings. There they are. Linky, linky, linky. Ev. I love it. I'll get him to come and have a chat with us one day. He's very proper. Dorothy, I just posted the link up there for you. Alright, I'm going to pop that there so I don't lose the link. So if anyone asks a little bit later, I have it. What a day already. I'm already tired. Now, I'm going to try using this on the mixed media paper. I'm going to give you fair warning, I have not used these on this paper before, so it may not work out completely how I intend it to. So this could be fun. You'll know my true feelings about them very soon. The India Red said India Red or Indian Red on the barrel. Alright, let me find it. That'll be here somewhere, actually. Pompeian, Sanguine, Burnt Ochre, Terracotta. Hang on, maybe it's here. Let me look the other side here. Could put which one. It says Indian Red. Indian Red. Ugh, where's my camera? There you go. Indian Red. That's what the color is in the Polychromos too. Yeah? Is that what yours says? Why are you asking? Can I ask that? Ellie? Loretta. Aww. They might have. They might have, because they changed the color of a couple of things. They changed the names of a few things because of political correctness, I think we call it. It's alright, something like that. That's what they did that for. Okay. So this image is by Monja Gates, Color My Dreams. It's the Spooktober special. Today we're giving away 2 giveaways. So we'll do one halfway through, one closer to the end. Also, I'm celebrating 7K subscribers. Actually, my sub count's not up there, I just noticed. I don't know where it disappeared to. Anyhow. It was up there. It's disappeared. Why did it disappear? Who knows? Thank you, guys. It's very exciting. Yes, it is. Don't lie. Huh. I don't know why it's disappeared. It's weird. Weird. I sound weird to me. I sound weird to me. Very weird. I don't know why I took it down. I don't know. Oh, it's not very accurate. I think that's why I didn't do it. It's weird. It changed and then it didn't change and then it changed and it was really weird. Anyway, let's pop it on there. So, and then we'll get started, shall we? Because I think I'm boring everybody now. We're just getting bored. What am I doing? Oh, look at that. You can have that there if you would like. That looks pretty good. Looks pretty good. It's not there. Where is it? Weird. Alright, maybe next time I'll do it. But yes, I did hit that and I'll play with it later. Hey, I did a little project on the weekend. It was really cool. It was inspired by Karen Campbell. She did one of these in her book and on her course, and I decided to do one. Oh no, that wasn't dry and it stuck to it. Oh no. I'll have to scrape that off a little bit later. So this is my little project. Man, of course that would happen. Why wouldn't it? Shouldn't have stuck them on top of each other. They weren't quite dry. Can't get it apart. Talk about frustrating. Talk about frustrating. I'm just waiting for, actually, I put them aside because I'm waiting for some Mod Podge, so to cover them with. There they are. How cool is that? Got some embossing on it so it's shiny. Did some palette painting, and that's a little bit of paper. I'll get that off later. Palette knife painting. Here's some more paper. It's still wet. It's still sticky. And some scrapbook paper and paint and stamps. Some stamps on there. How cool is that? And it says you don't have to be perfect to be amazing. I need to say that to myself all the time, I tell you what. I'm not going to lay them on top of each other now. We'll just leave them out. I'm going to get some Mod Podge and I'm going to cover them so they've got nice, a nice shiny thick coating over the top of them. Who did that? Who did that? What happened? Ev! Oh my goodness! Look at that cute little lemon. Is that a lime? A baby lime? Oh, thank you. Everyone's hugging. Oh, thank you guys. Thank you, Ev. Oh, hugs. Big hugs. Sorry guys, I wasn't looking. I was just, you know, grabbing my stuff and you all, yeah, it just appeared. Alright, let me pop all this away so I can get started. Thank you so very much. I did. I had a play. And I really enjoyed it, Ev. It was a lot of fun. Pulled out all my scrapbooking stuff. I used to do scrapbooking years ago. I used to sell it. So I've got loads and loads of scrapbook supplies there. But over the 15 years since I did it full on, it's slowly dwindled down to just like plain coloured pieces of card and things like that. I have a lot less of the sort of, you know, colourful papers and things left. So that was a bit of a shame, but it is all good. Big hug for Ev. Thank you. Diane, I don't know. I think I might give them to someone. Well, I'll peel the paper back off my paint first and then cover them over, and yeah, I think I might give them away. Alright, let's get started. As I said, I haven't used these before, so this could be interesting. I'm thinking maybe I should try and use them a little bit like normal pencils, maybe. I'm going to try the Caput Mortem Violet. Here, and yeah, I think we'll do that. I think we'll try using them like pencils and maybe just using water to blend, maybe, or to smooth. I don't know. We'll give it a go. We'll try it. And as I said, fair warning, I've never used these on this paper or actually used them in this kind of image. Anyway, I did use them when I first got my original set. I used them on quite a few Joanna Basford images. Oh my gosh, shock horror. I actually showed a few of them on Discord, on my Discord chat on the weekend, showing the lovely Tara Lynn. Are you still here? Did I see you before, Tara Lynn? Did you disappear? I know you're there. I know, it's so frustrating. We ordered a headset for Cam for his game nearly 2 and a bit weeks ago, 3 weeks ago maybe, here from Australia, and we still haven't got it. It's ridiculous. Ridiculous. What did I do? Put the lime in the coconut. Check it all up. I love that song. It reminds me of Sweets off Bones, the series Bones. Oh, Discord. Discord is an app like Messenger, and you can talk and chat through there. So if you'd like to join my Discord chat, I can actually post a link. Let me do it. Let me get a link. And you can pop over and check it out. Does that sound okay? Okay, let me just turn my volume off. So you don't get double chatting here. There you go. I did. Do you know what? Honestly, the lovely Emily came out and said, I got Discord on the Spooktober weekend, and I was like, I've had Discord for ages. But no one else seemed to have it. It sort of wasn't a thing, I don't think, or wasn't as popular. So thank you, Emily, for bringing that up. I was just sort of, you know, on there not doing anything, not seeing anyone for ages. And then a few people have started to pop in now, which is awesome. Pop in and say hello. It what? It ran an ad? It's not supposed to do that. That's not right. Ugh. How annoying. Okay, I don't know. You know what? I've also had to go in after the stream's been processed and go and move the ads because they seem to put like 4 or 5 ads right at the start. It's really silly. Like, I don't mind putting maybe one at the start and one in the middle maybe, but like 4 ads right at the start, it's ridiculous. Come on. Don't need that, you know. Don't need that. For the Patreon streams, I turn all of that off. It all goes off. There's no, it's not monetized at all. And most of the time I'll move them anyway. So it's not so bad, but it's ridiculous. I'm so sorry. I know it would be frustrating for me. Yeah, I know, Emily. It's crazy. It really is crazy. It's stupid. Derwent watercolor? I haven't tried, so I wouldn't know. I've only got Derwent Inktense. Diane. But I want to try and keep this smooth. I don't know how well... Kenny's telling me they melt like butter with water. But I don't know... You know, if we'll be able to see pencil marks or anything like that. So I think I'll try and keep it nice and smooth in the lay down at the get-go. Just in case. There's a fair bit of shadow in this face too because she's kind of leaning right over this little creepy doll. Can I ask why marionette dolls are so creepy? Why have they got that creepy kind of stigma about them? I mean, really, it's kind of sweet, that little doll, but it's kind of spooky too. I actually quite like dolls. I have a couple of pretty dolls. I've got this very, very old Spanish doll that my Nana gave me. And also she gave me a wedding doll, a bride doll, which is hiding somewhere. And I actually have a marionette type looking doll too, but it's hiding away. Keepsake it is. They're possessed? Oh, Ev. Exciting, Emily. Oh, Emily, 7 ads in 30 minutes. It's crazy. It is. I agree. Oh, my Lord. What are you doing? Tea's good. I've probably got a link for them. Let me just have a look, Diane. I do. Here we go. Go check that out for Shapir Farben. I don't know if the link will any link that you go there and search from will be there. So it's there. I don't know if that will work. Ah, man. Adds. Let's add a little bit of shadow in here. Strange. Can't really see the outline of the nose, so we're going to have to add something slightly darker than this color in here, I think. Just so we can see that shading. Let me have a look. Maybe some burnt sienna, a little bit. A little bit in there. And back to the Caput Mortem. Violet. I like the violet one. I don't know why. I like the violet in the skin. I think it takes away a little bit of the orange, maybe, from some of the other colors that you might use. Alright, I've just done a couple of layers of that color. Let's see how it looks, shall we? Or I don't know if I want to wet it now or if I want to do a few layers and then wet it and see how we go. I'm a little worried about the wetting it bit. I don't know. I think we might wait. I think, although if we do a couple of layers, we're going to lose some of the color, the base color. Any ideas? No, Ali, I'm gonna use the water for blending, I think. Hi, Linda. Welcome. Anyone else that's popped in, please, welcome. And hello. Thank you for joining. Wet and then dry. Yeah, I'm thinking that too, Ev. I'm thinking I might need to. I'm just going to use a little bit of burnt sienna just in around the crease of the eye. It's actually quite dark up there. Just a little bit there. And maybe just on one side here. And a little bit down this shadow here. Okay. I think that'll do. I think we might use a bit of dark colour in there, like a dark purple or something later. Give us some darkness. Let's get some water. I need water. Water? You say water? I say water. Oh, this will do. Let's have a look. Oh, it's pretty. Now they are watercolor, so you should be able to move the color and get rid of sharp edges by going back over with a clean wet brush. Clean damp brush, I should say. Well, too much water. There's my cloth. Nice pink brown undertone there. It's very nice. Alright, just going to use a wet brush and try and blend off that edge a little bit more. Or not. Come on. Coax it out. Coax it out there. Come on. All good. Emily. I'm using this is what I printed it on. So the mixed media paper. So yeah, I'm thinking I might need watercolor paper. But look, to be honest, I think it's sort of looking okay at the moment. Maybe a little bit blotchy, but that doesn't matter. We're going to do a couple of layers. So to me, it actually looks quite smooth. Yeah. I haven't seen your scissors. I'm so sorry. I have a pair here if you'd like to use these. I don't know. It's looking alright. We might just let it dry for a minute and I might do the hand here. I go quite deep into the shadows of the hand. As I said, I haven't used it before on this type of paper, and this paper is pretty good. I seem to be able to pretty much use anything on it. I was just saying a little bit earlier, I prefer the Sapir-Farbens on the Neenah paper. I think the smoother paper, this has got a little bit of a tooth on it. And I think I like them better on the smoother paper. But pretty much everything else I've tried on this has been pretty good. Pretty good. Just going quite heavy in those really dark areas. Oh, that's still pretty good, Diane. I think I paid, like here in Australia, we pay more than that. Australian prices are always big. Alrighty, let's do that. quite dark in those shadows there. It's moving okay. You know what? Don't go out and buy something specifically because I'm using it, guys. You know, if you can use your own product, give it a go. Even if you don't have a watercolor pencil, you just have some watercolors maybe. I'm sure you could give this a go. Now, I think we're going to use Inktense in our Patreon video this week, actually. That's been requested. So, I think we might colour Christine Karen's little angel. I think she's really pretty. A new one? Have you guys seen it? And cannot believe it. I brought the Australian magazine to get Christine Karen's Australian image that she did for it from Colouring Heaven, and she put it up in a shop this weekend. I was like, no! I just ordered that! It's funny. In all honesty, though, I did think I was going to get the magazine a lot earlier than it has. So, yeah. I finally got the Halloween issue. And I just got the Cats one, which was actually supposed to come before the Halloween issue. Oh, Rochelle, honey, what's up? Hi, Raya, welcome. Raya. Oh gosh, I've already forgotten. See? I knew that would happen. This is looking quite rough. I'm just going to see if I can smooth it off a little bit with some water. Don't know. Let's dry it, shall we? Where are you, Mr. Dryer? Hi, Pam. Welcome. I'm so glad you made it. It's all right, Linda. I don't mind. It happens. All right, I'm going to mute or turn the sound down a little bit here. Alrighty, I'm back. Alright, so I want to add a little bit of, I'm going to give her some mauve or something in her, around her eyes here. you know what? I think mauve's probably a good colour. Just going to put a little bit into the shadows there. And just under the eye. Because I can. Okay, let's just wet that. It's not that bad. Ev, I did. I went and said it all. No, not really. All good. You know what? This witch is annoying me. I'm just going to get rid of her. She's bugging me. Just flipping across the screen now. I don't know. Let's just... blend that out a little bit. Nice. She's looking creepy cool now. Is that what you call it? Creepy cool? I don't know. I could try to be cool and hip, but it would never happen. It's just not me. I'll be a tomboy and just do my own thing. Hello, little ghosty, who's happy today? She's got some purple going on. Alright, I need to do a bit more skin here. Kenny. Oh, Pam. Just praying for you, doll. Yeah, he gone. I know, I was doing the back as well. I wouldn't catch on fire. No way. Alright, I've got the... oh, this is actually not called Light Flesh anymore, is it? What's it called? 132 would be called Red Beige now. Red Beige. Red Beige. Let's do a layer of this. You know what? I ordered some of this on Amazon, from Amazon Australia, but it's coming from Amazon US. And I paid for and ordered, they didn't have the 9x12. They only had on the website 11x14. So the 11x14 was a little bit more expensive, but I thought, you know what? I might be able to split it in half and do 2 images per page. They'll be a little bit smaller, but they're not quite as small as, you know, A5 or whatever. So I ordered them. Well, I got one of them in because they came in 2 separate packages. I got one in, and guess what? It's this size. So I wasn't very happy because I paid for... I mean, that's originally what I wanted, but I paid for the more, you know, the more expensive one, the bigger size. So I'm not very happy. I've emailed them. It's so frustrating. And I ordered 2, so the other one hasn't come yet. I'll wait and see what that one looks like as well. Yep. Something under my paper. I have. How frustrating though. Being you is cool. Thank you. Yeah, I hope so, Marilyn. That would be good. Because I was like, oh, it is a little bit more expensive, but I really wanted the paper, so... I know, strange. That they would say they don't have it, and they sent it to me. Anyway. I'm going to add a little bit more of the Caput Mortem Violet just in that shadow down the side here. It really faded off a little bit there, so... a little bit more in the eyes. That's actually dry now, so that's good. Alright, let's go over. Look at that, guys, there's two today. Why? I ordered the same paper and the courier company sent it back. They said they don't deliver to your... What? Kelly? Oh, you know what? Something similar to that happened to me, actually, with an Arteza pencil case. I ordered an Arteza pencil case. They didn't say they couldn't deliver it. They said that it was, the courier company said it was damaged and they couldn't deliver it. I'm like, well, I should get it anyway, even if it was damaged. Like, seriously. Not someone stole it from the delivery company and they, you know, just don't want to. It's ridiculous. I've had a lot of trouble with Fastway, actually. That's the company. So I've just started in the darker areas and then just smoothed out over the lighter areas. Just coming out over the hair a little bit or under the hairline a bit there. Nice and smooth if I can. Still very light and pale. Isn't it? Oh, you know what? My white balance probably isn't that great on my camera either. I haven't fixed it today. What happened, Kenny? You did something and you got your money back? Ordered some stuff from Amazon and they came from Amazon US and it came the other day but the package had been opened and was empty. Oh my god, that's because, do you know why that is? It's because they don't put any packing in them. Like they just shove the products in the bottom of the box and close it and it goes. So it gets squished and ripped and all sorts of things and stuff just falls out of it. And it is frustrating because you do want it, like you've been waiting for it, so you know, if you knew that it wasn't gonna come or that it was gonna happen, you would order it from somewhere else earlier. I know, it's frustrating. It is. Very frustrating. I still feel like it's too light. Yeah, Ali, agree. You can still see a lot of grey under it, but it's okay. As I said, I haven't used them before, so it's all a learning curve. I'm going to use a little bit more of the Caput Mortem Violet, and I think that I'm not going to wet it, actually. I think we might leave it nice and dark, actually. Maybe. We'll see. Just going to put a little bit more pressure down and just make it a little bit darker. Sorry, I had to turn my page then. They're the spots that were that needed the most shadow, I think. Can you hear a helicopter flying over? Alright, I do need to blend it slightly, but just with a little bit of water. Try and keep it nice and dark if I can. Aha. Oh, so Linda, how did you go on Saturday? Did you end up getting it, or did you do the right thing? You know what I'm talking about, girl. Tell me. Oh dear, I tried to help. I'm sorry. You'll be proud of me. I didn't. I left it. I went, nope, don't need it. Told myself, my brain that, and I didn't have to. At 3 a.m. Yep, at 3 a.m. we did shopping. No, I didn't. Linda did shopping. That's a bit better. That's looking a little bit darker. Covering over that a little bit more. I'm finding that I've got lines. Like, can you guys see that? It's not I don't know. It's like every time I add a layer, I'm reactivating the previous layer and it's moving the color. I don't know. Maybe I'm doing it wrong. Maybe it needs to be done all in one go. I don't know. But I need to add some sort of, I don't know, brown in here now because it's quite, let me find cinnamon. Cinnamon. Hi, Aspie. I'm turning my sound down again. Got cinnamon. I'm going to try and keep it as smooth as I can. Maybe this will help smooth out the skin a little bit. I like it. And you know what? I don't think I need... No, I'm not going to chuck it. Hi, Leslie. Thank you. We're experimenting today with Albrecht Dürer watercolor pencils. I'm not throwing it. I refuse. This color's already starting to give it what I was looking for a minute ago, so that's good. And I'm actually thinking I'm not going to wet this now. I think I might leave it. Otherwise I'm going to lose. Going to get more of that sort of bitchy kind of looking. I don't know. I think that's it. I think I'm done with the water on this side. On this face, I think that's it. You know, I think I'm just having that no more water here feeling. She kind of looks spooky, doesn't she? She looks spooky. Come on. And let's add a little bit more of that light flesh or red beige. You can hear where there's multiple layers of the water. Listen to that. It's kind of crispy. It made the paper crispy. Sorry, is that better? My bad. I made the paper crispy. Sorry, I was using cinnamon and I thought I put the sound up and it wasn't up. That was weird. I did use cinnamon first and now I'm using the light flesh or red beige over the top. I'm so sorry about the sound, guys. I'm back! I'm back! And how do you think? What do you think? I don't think I'm going to wet it, I was saying. Oh, whoa. Okay, we need some ivory. Ivory! Yeah, sorry, I did. I turned it down for the heat gun and forgot to turn it back up all the way. I was saying, I don't know if you heard or not, that the sound difference in the paper when I come over those really watered, the sections I've really put a lot of water on, it's kind of scratchy, like the paper's crunchy. Never gonna give you up. I'm much happier with that. It's looking better than it did before. Come on. I need to add a bit of pink into her cheeks there, I think. Oh, I moved. All of the pencils moved. Oh, that's weird. I'm going to use some light purple pink. Just on the sides here. A little bit more mauve in the eyes. Mauve. I think it's looking better. I think we're starting to cover over the grey now. I'm just going to add a tiny little bit more of the Caput Mortem Violet, but just really lightly, just on this edge a little bit more. And then a little bit of cinnamon just to blend that out a little bit. And then I think we might do a giveaway. So if you haven't won a prize from my Spooktober event, then you can enter today for your choice of image from Monja's Etsy store. If you have already won a Spooktober prize in the Spooktober Colorathon or the last Spooktober stream we did, then I'll get you guys to stay out of the entering. Please. Oh, Angela, sweet. Never gonna give you up. I just got rickrolled. Never gonna let you down. Using light flash again. I think I've got less grey now. You guys think that too? I like her. She's looking good. A bit more ivory. Ebony and ivory. Nice. It's smoothed off quite a bit. Okay, the code word is then, for those who do, thank you. It's getting there. I don't think it's quite done yet, but it is getting there. Let's do the code word. So does everyone know how to enter? All you need to do is write in the code word and Nightbot will choose a winner. Hopefully Nightbot works tonight. The winner will need to email me their choice of image from Monja's Etsy store. And I will be sending that info off to Monja for her to send it to you. A little bit more cinnamon. So the code word is puppet. Puppet. Puppet, puppet. Puppet. Pup. Pet. Pup. Pet. P-U-P-P-E-T. Puppet. Puppet. A little bit more cinnamon. Puppet. And I'm going to give a couple more seconds, a couple more minutes. Let's give a couple more minutes. Just don't forget, let me forget to do it. Still using cinnamon here. Just getting a little bit more depth into these darker areas, the shadows. Let's add a tiny little bit more Caput Mortem Violet. Just give this a little bit of a shadow there, a bit more oomph, a little bit more contrast. A little bit more cinnamon. Hello, Puppet. That's it. Hello. Alright, before I draw it, I'm just going to run off for 2 seconds. I need a quick break and I need a drink. So give me a minute and I will be back. I'll draw it as soon as I get back and then we'll continue on, and I think we'll move on to the lips and the eyes and things, and then we might get the hair done maybe. Actually, I don't mind that. That's looking pretty cute. Definitely needed to add a little bit more depth, didn't I? We lost the depth when we wet it. It really paled off. And look, I probably could have done this with the Polychromos too, just gone over and darkened it up a bit. But look, I just use these as pencils and they look cool. Don't they? Nodding my head. Yes. Bit more cream. A bit more ivory, sorry. I keep saying cream, but it's ivory. There we go, Loretta. I think I salvaged it. I think I salvaged it. Alright, be right back. Alrighty, I'm back again. Let's do this. Let's do the giveaway. I'm going to draw it. Here we go. Oh, Tammy just rocked in. Hello, my dear. Hi, Joanna. That's okay. The code word is puppet. If you haven't won a Spooktober image from one of my streams yet, you can enter. Here we go. What is Nani doing, Alicia? I have 20 people who have entered and I'm about to draw it now. Beverly? Hello, my darling. Did you write a word? Because it's telling me you won. Because Nightbot is being total, utter poopy. Please tell me that you entered. I know you're there. Well, you were here. I don't know if you're still there. Yes! Awesome! Brilliant! Nightbot worked! And welcome. I haven't seen you for a little bit, my dear. You need to email me your choice of image from Monja's Etsy store, Color My Dreams. Single individual image. And congratulations. We'll do the other one when I'm close to finishing up. We might take longer than 2 hours today too, sorry. I like her. She's looking cool. Possibly... I hope Nani's not being too much of a pain. Oh, Faith got up, I see. Oh, excuse me, hang on a second. Okay, that was so weird. Strange man talking and then a big knock on my door. No, it wasn't for me, Alicia. I wish. Apparently it's Daddy's happy mail today. Let's give her some red lips, eh? Middle cadmium red. Congratulations, Beverly, too. Let's just do this little thing here because I forgot to do it a second ago. Oh, cute. Terralyn. Red because she's a vampire and just had breakfast. Red because it stands out. Oh, look at those lips. They're going to be luscious. I'm just kind of scribbling through the middle and putting a fair bit of pressure in there because I want it to be quite dark. Let's see if we can get this water ratio right this time. I want to leave a little spot for some white, so making sure I don't put the water over those spots. Yes, she'll have eyebrows. I haven't done the eyes yet. I'm going to do the lips first. I'm actually going to use a smaller brush too because I want to get a little bit more detail in here. Of course she's going to have eyebrows. Oh, well, good. That's good, Rosalind, because they wanted me to use pencils earlier, and I was like, no, can I include watercolor pencils? Because I didn't want to use pencils. I was like, it's going to take too long. So we went with these because I haven't actually used them before, so... I think that's good. I think they look kind of cool. Let's just lightly colour in some of those areas, but still keep our nice white highlights if I can. Very cool. My cup of tea is still here. Yes, well, obviously we just found that, Linda, that I kept losing that pigment every time I came over with the water, but doing what I just did wasn't too bad. Coming back over it with them. Actually, I posted up a picture on my Discord from Joanna's book. I used these, the very first set that I had. It looks alright. I mean, obviously colouring wise, it was a long time ago. It was, actually, did I post that one? Or maybe I didn't. I don't think I posted that one. Welcome to those that have popped in. Thank you. I didn't actually post it. Sorry. Bummer. I have to go and find it later. Let's do some eyes. All right. I'm not going to use I've got walnut brown. I'm not going to use black though. I am going to use walnut brown first for the eyebrows. And I'm not going to wet the eyebrows. I'm going to leave them just that pencil. Otherwise, I like to do a couple of little like spiky parts out from the, you know, so they're not neat and tidy. Couple of flicks. Flick, 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 flick. Could just bring that out a little bit further there. Nice, I like them. Eyes, I think we'll do purple. Why? Don't know. Purple? Or blue? Purple. I like purple. Purple's my colour. Purple's my thing. I'm going to use Delft blue at the top. Hello, little ghosty. Happy time. And I'm going to use mauve, which I need to sharpen. Purple. You haven't used them for skin? Okay. No, I'm using Albrecht Dürer. Faber Castell. A little bit of mauve. Just going to do a light layer of the mauve. I'm going to carefully wet that with my brush. Get it nice and smooth. Purple. Alright, and then I'm going to use actual pen for the black sections because I don't want that to run or move, you know, too much. Just adding a little bit of that purple on the waterline. I'm going to add a little tiny bit of cadmium red in there too, actually. Just a tiny little bit, really lightly in the corner bit there. And a little bit of the light flesh or red beige just under the eye and at the bottom of the white of the eye and the shadow area there. Just going to wet that gently. have trouble with water pens. I find that it's hard to control the amount of water. I like to use brushes for some reason. I don't know. It's just a habit, I think. It's just what you get used to. Alright, let's dry that first. Yeah, this is kind of semi-grayscale, I guess. I'm going to use a multi-liner for the pupils and the eyelashes. Add a bit of a, what do you call that? Cat eye? I wouldn't even know. Is that what it's called? I don't wear enough makeup anymore. I do not wear makeup. Give her some evil looking makeup. There you go. I think this one needs to be a little bit wider. This one's got a bit more of a flick to it. It's all good. You need a smaller sized marker there, I think. Where is it? There it is. Lashes are a little bit thick there. Let's just do this one. That's better. Nice, thick. I think we could do a couple of thicker ones in there, yeah? Thanks, Abby. To even it up a little bit. Hard to tell, the light sort of reflecting off that a little bit. I tried to not get that reflection, but I did. Couple flicks with the thicker one, and then the rest are thin ones. Kind of crossed them over a little bit there too. You know what? My pen doesn't like going over. A couple of our eyelashes are kind of bending in towards the eye there a little bit. Anyhow, let's move on, shall we? Bit of gel pen. Smaller gel pen, and I'm just going to do some little spots under the eye here, and the waterline a little bit. I like them. They look cool. Bit of white gel pen on the lip. I'm pretty happy with that. She's come out alright. She's come out okay. Am I what? I'm live. Why? What did I do? Oh, am I live? Oh, I don't know, Ev. Maybe. Yeah, this one's called Puppet Master. Puppet Master. Let's do her hand now. Alright, I don't even remember what we did. Maybe we should leave her hand because I want to do some of her hair as well. Alright, Alicia wanted me to do purple hair today, so I think I might do some black. Some black. Oh, I'm going to crop this too, so you won't be able to see any of this around the outside. Couple of lines through there. Keeping it quite dark down in the... I just smudged that with my hand because it's not quite dry yet. Of course it's not. A couple of sprigs of hair under her hand there, but not many. She's sinister. I don't know, they do look evil. She looks like she's really like thinking about manipulating this person a lot. Alright, I'm going to add some Delft blue. You know what? It's going to be kind of easy to reproduce this if you've got Polychromos, because you just have to use the same colors. If not, then we'll try and do a comparison of patrons to some other water products. Or I could just do it to some normal pencils. I don't know. We'll see. Delft blue. Just some lines and scribbles there, but just following the direction the hair is going. You don't want to go off too much in different directions because it will look kind of strange. Now I've left a couple of areas for some highlights here and just down in here. But it's all fairly dark down here. Alright, some mauve. Oh, I got a notification when I went live. I don't know why I get one. Oh no, Ev, I'm so sorry. Oh, Ev. I'm using mauve. I'm so sad. Paper's kind of buckled a little bit there. And with the mauve, I'm just coming a little bit into those highlight sections as well. Look at that. He's grumpy for you, darling. The other one's not happy. Don't just ignore that one. Oh. Take care, sweetheart. Oh, honey. I'm jumping across the world to give you a hug there. Oh, that's so sad. Why does it have to happen? I'm going to use a bigger brush. Let's blend this out a bit. Getting a bit of black and a bit of purple. In here. I know, it's just so sad. Yeah. She is looking pretty cool. I'm pretty happy. With how she looks. Oh, Loretta, it's just, I know. I'm just going to flick down over her face a little bit there too. I just want to cover up some of that skin that we blended earlier. Just make sure it's flicking out over the face a bit there. Oh, thanks, Joanna. I love that though. I love when you colour something and you just nail it. Like really nail it, not fake nailing it. I need that colour too. I need this colour hair. I had it for a little while. I actually got sick of it. It's better than the colour I have now, which is like brown with grey with a bit of brown. This is the mixed media paper, Beverly, and it only comes in a book like this. I tear it out and I just cut that off and then just print it. There is a link. Let me grab it. The only problem is, because you're in Australia, aren't you, Beverly? When you buy it from Amazon Australia, it still comes from US. I keep going to put my thing in my tea, which is now cold because I forgot to put it on my tea warmer. I was distracted. Just trying to keep those light areas there as well. And I'm even thinking I might put a little bit of pink in there just to brighten it up slightly in those really light areas. Let's talk about hair, not talk about hair. Mine is 50 Shades of Yellow. Joanna. Yellow. You'll go really well with this lovely girl. Yellow and purple are complementary colours. Alright, let's let that dry for a bit. Let's add some of that purple. Let's add some sort of purple. Maybe a pinky purple. What have we got here? Light red violet. Just shading under her face. And Monja's already done these awesome little crinkle lines to show the creases and ripples in the material. So we're just going to follow all of those. Coming through the hair a little bit because her hair's kind of see-through at the bottom there. So I still want to get a little bit of that through there. Flicking in these dark areas. It's much better to flick like this than try to just sit and line them, because you get wobbly lines, whereas if you're flicking in the general direction, you're going to get a straighter line than if you're actually just trying to line it out. Oh, thanks, Rosalind. Alright. There's my little grumpy ghost. Just adding a bit of a shadow behind the fingers here. We might have to finish that hand. It's going to look a little strange if we don't. We're getting there though. Just going to add a bit of shading behind that first layer of clothing, just so we get a little bit of intensity there. So I'm just shading and lining and then flicking out. Who got all of the Spooktober images? Who only grabbed a few things? You know what? Is it Samantha J. Lewis? She's got the cutest little, like her little Spooktober witch was cute, but she's also got another witch out, which I really like. Very cute. Monja's brought out a few things since Spooktober 2, which are really pretty. Another image that looks like a vampire of some sort. She's got bones on her back. I really like that one too. And Michelle Kohler, is that how you say it? I always say it wrong. She's been doing heaps of little cuties too. I'm not sure about the others. I haven't. Christine's brought out a couple of really pretty things, but not Spooktober related. Alright, I think I've done enough there to start to blend that. I'm going to use a smaller brush because I want to get a little bit more precision, but not too small. What's this one? A 3. What was I using before? 2. A little bit bigger. I use pretty much everything on this paper, Beverly. I know, we're going to do that, I think, on Thursday, Helen, in Patreon stream, but with Inktense. I know, more watercolors. Oh no. I don't know if you can see that okay, my dears. I cannot see. There it is. Hi, Shell. Welcome. Hi, Ashley. Welcome. We're gonna need some darker color to color up those grey bits, but that's okay. We don't have to do water on it. If we come back in with the same color, we don't have to do water like we did with the skin. Patty, yeah, we're gonna do Inktense on Patreon on Thursday's stream. I had a request for it, so I can do that. And I thought maybe we might try and do Christine Karen's Angel. Angel. They're not children, they're angels. Random movies just pop into my head. I think my brain's just full of movie quotes. You know? Cat in the Hat, yes. Murder. Dur, dur, dur. So good. Love Mike Myers. I don't know why. It's crazy funny. Stupid funny. I like that sometimes. Just stupid. Sometimes I like to be just stupid. Hi, Deborah. No worries, Angela. Yes, I did. I used water on the hair. And I'm going to come back in once it's a little bit dry. I'm going to put some of this pinky purple in there as well. But we were just waiting for it to dry. a little bit. So I just started down here on this pretty little whatever it is, frill around her neck. Alright, and let that dry again for a minute, and let's put some of that on the hair. So I'm just going to do a few streaks through there. Just mainly through that lighter section. And just use that brush to blend that out. I do use the same sharpener for all my pencils because I don't have any others that I like. I have put a couple on my thing that on my list to have a look at that are electric. There's one that does the same thing as a hand crank, so I was like, that might be interesting. I like the way that the spiral thing goes around the pencil. It just, I don't know, it's softer and more gentle on them. Yeah. Alright, I think I want to add a little tiny bit of yellow in there. I know that might sound strange, but being a complementary colour, I'm going to use the Caran d'Ache palette and just scratch it on there because I don't want to go and draw it over that wet. Oh no. Sorry, I just had to move my pencils. But I'm just going to put a couple of streaks just through. That was light chrome yellow, by the way, because I don't think I mentioned that before. Just a couple of streaks through there. Okay. Do that. There you go, that's the one I use. Loretta. Thank you, Kenny. Okay, now we need... Oh, I like her so far. Should we finish off the hand? I haven't got... I'm supposed to be finishing, so I think we'll do the hand. I've got Kaput Mortem Violet again. And I'm just going to do another layer in those dark areas. I do have one more giveaway to do, so if you bear with me for another, I don't know, half hour maybe. I get hungry, you see, it's that time of the day. Think about nothing but my stomach. Oh dear. It's actually not my stomach. I get lightheaded and if I don't eat. Sometimes I'm alright, but most days I'm not. Alright, I've got the cinnamon. I'm going to do it slightly different this time. I'm going to add the colours in, then see if I can smooth it off. We already did one layer of the Kaput Mortem Violet earlier, but maybe there's a bit of a base there. Her hand's kind of creepy looking, isn't it? Speaking of creepy hands, I loved her Grimilda. Is that how you say her? The way that Monja did her hands was so super cool and creepy and real. I might have to go watch that one. If I ever get time. Monja didn't actually drop in today. Thank you, Helen, so much. She was going to. She was going to drop in and say hello. Okay, that was the... Excuse me. Joanna, are you going? Oh, Beverly, good. Linda has a froggy too that I sent her. I still have 2 froggies sitting here actually, but with everything the way that it's been going, I could only do a giveaway of one of those in Australia because the post has just gone crazy. This is the light flesh or red beige, depending on what set you've got. I'm assuming it's going to take a while for the full sets to be changed over. This individual pencils, you know, shouldn't take long, but they got to sell all of the sets that they had in circulation before they start replacing them in the sets. So, and then I've got Ivory. Going on a different angle. Alright, this time I'm going to try to blend it out with the brush and see how it looks. I'm going to use a big brush. Oh, bye! Oh, Monja! I was expecting Monja to drop in. But she didn't. Yeah. She is, Kenny, for sure. Just going to smooth it off with a large brush. Trying not to rub it in too much. Oh, that actually... I think that actually works. So I used a bigger brush. Less brush marks. Or less brush overs. Try and smooth off. That actually worked. What do you think? Don't do too many brush strokes, but that's all smooth. Whereas I had trouble here keeping that nice and smooth. But that actually worked heaps better. And then I'll do another layer. Practicing. Another layer to get the depth that we've got here, but it needs to dry again. It needs to dry. I think I want some dark colours down in here. Got some black. I don't know why, but I feel like it needs to be black. And her nails, I think we need to do them red. So we've got a little bit of marrying up with the colour of her lips into the rest of her. We've already married up her top here into her hair a little bit. Got some black. And the cadmium red, middle cadmium red. Just going to do that in her nails here. Little brush. Hi Shara, welcome sweetie. Leaving a couple of highlight sections there. I don't think this is bright enough, do you? I think we need to go something a little brighter. That'll do for now. Can't do much while it's drying. It's very dull. Got my cinnamon. Still a little bit wet, so my pencil's flat. It's not going to rip the paper, but it's not going down as probably as dark as I could get it if it was dry. Sorry, kind of wanted to get a little bit more done for you. But it's still kind of wet, so we'll just leave that for a minute and go back down here. Oh, thanks Deborah. They're changing, apparently somebody said it's not Indian red anymore, it'll be India red. I didn't know that one, but medium flesh is now called coral, dark flesh is now called salmon, and light flesh is called red beige. So I've got black again, and I think I'm going to add a little bit of Delft blue, just a little bit. Let's see how that looks. I just heard a random sound. Sounded like a door sliding. Too much water. Yeah, Diane, that's the whole idea. Yes, they're Albrecht Dürer. Albrecht Dürer. Faber Castell. I don't mind the black, but it's not going to be... I need to add a little bit more of that blue in, I think. Excuse me, just turning my page here, just getting under the bust area, making it nice and dark. A little bit of the Delft blue in there as well. Bit of extra Delft blue in there now. I can't do anything with this bit because it's... Yeah, that's not even part of it. I get to use my eraser! Sorry, I just got really excited. Woohoo! Alright. I'm sorry, my dears, I have to check something for a minute. You're so funny. Oh, come on, admit it. That's why you wanted me to use pencils. Oh, thanks, Rosalind. No problems. I'm not going to get to finish all this on stream. I just thought I'll try and get most of the components done, then I can finish it off and you pretty much know what I've done. The little girl, the marionette doll, will do similar colours to what we've done in her, I think. Or I'll make her look lighter and prettier. I don't know yet. Or darker and scarier. Make her white looking with red. I don't know yet. But let's do the last giveaway. So those that have already entered the word puppet are already automatically entered. But if you'd like to join the giveaway and win your choice of image from Monja's Etsy store, please pop the word puppet in the chat. You will need to send me an email if you do win. And Nightbot will choose a winner. Adding some Delft blue. Just shading it all in. And just leaving those light areas. As I said, if you've already entered, it automatically enters you in the next time as well, so you don't need to rewrite it. And I'll draw the winner and then I'll head off. Okay, Kenny, I'm about to draw it and then I'm heading off. So I will see you later, most likely. Alrighty. Are you ready? We still have about 24 people entered, so that's pretty cool. Diane, that was... Hang on, wait, what? Diane, what? No, that was from Sarah Richter. Diane, that one. And Sarah will email you. She said she'd already done it, actually. So, yeah. Alright, here we go. I'm going to draw this one. Last week. From Jennifer? Hang on, let me check my messages. Oh, from Sarah, she was sending it to you. Oh, Abby. Sorry to hear that. Yeah, Diane. Sarah, she said she'd sent it to you already. Alright, here we go. Rolling it. Megan! You still there, Megan? Hello, is Megan still there? Congratulations! Yay! Megan, if you are still there, Megan G, you need to contact me here, and I need to see in chat that you've actually seen this, that you did win. If not, I need to hear from you within 24 hours, otherwise it will be done. No. So please let me know, are you here? She hasn't responded. I did hear a van before. Wonder if my tea, sorry guys, wonder if my tea is warmed up again. Great thing about that tea heater thing. I still haven't heard from Megan. Megan! Have you left? Okay, Diane. We'll give it a painterly look, shall we? Lots of water. Why is it off camera? I haven't zoomed back out a bit, have I? Let me just zoom out and let me get rid of this little heart. Sorry guys, I'm having a moment. Never mind me. I don't know why, Alicia, but this reminds me of that calisthenics song, Puppet on a String. We definitely need some more depth in there, so... Alright guys, I'm going to head off, and I will see you on Thursday for patrons, Friday for everybody else. We'll finish off some more of Sarah Richter's unicorn image. And I look forward to seeing you all then. Congratulations to the giveaway winners today. And I still haven't heard from Megan. She still hasn't commented. So I hope that you heard this. If not, I'm so sorry if you miss out. Just adding some more cinnamon in there. Just making that hand as nice and rich, like I have the face there as well. Thank you so very much, guys. Have a great week, and I'll see you very, very soon. Big thank you to Super Chat from the lovely Ev, and I do send my best wishes and condolences to you, my darling, and I hope you're okay. Everybody else, love yous. Bye.